Today I'm going to do a video on construction equipment estimating. The example is going to show you a way to determine if it's more cost effective to buy or rent the traco which is shown. These are the knowns of the example problem that we will work through today. The purchase price is $420,000. The useful lifetime of the piece of equipment is 5 years. The salvage value is $250,000 at the end of 5 years. Duration of the rent and purchase is 1 year. Maintenance and repairs cost 90% of the annual depreciation, and the equipment overhead is 22% of the annual depreciation. All this information is used to determine the ownership cost, which will be compared to the given rental quote of $94,000 for 1 year. To calculate the ownership cost, two methods can be used, which are linear method and declining balance method. First, the ownership cost will be calculated using the linear method. The annual depreciation formula will be used by plugging in the purchase price, salvage value, and useful lifetime to find the annual depreciation of $34,000. The next step in the linear method is to calculate the ownership cost by adding the annual depreciation to the maintenance and repair and the equipment overhead. We then find that the ownership cost for 1 year is $72,080. The next method used to find the ownership cost is the declining balance method. The first step is to use the depreciation factor, or D, by plugging in the purchase price, salvage value, and useful life to find the depreciation factor, or D, equals 0.09856. The depreciation in the first year can now be found using the depreciation factor and the book value for the first year. So, to find the book value, we will use the purchase price and depreciation to calculate a book value of $378,606. This value can then be subtracted from the purchase price of $420,000 to get the depreciation of $41,394. The ownership cost can now be calculated by adding together the annual depreciation, the maintenance and repair, and the equipment overhead. The summation of this provides an ownership cost of $87,756. Therefore, the ownership cost was less than the rental quote in both methods. So, it can be concluded that the more profitable option is to purchase the traco. Thanks.